Alright, Malhi6 here, back again with a new video previewing the Dallas Cowboys Denver Broncos game. Um, yeah, can't wait to see this game. 1 o'clock on Fox, finally on Canadian television, thank God. Happy that it's on TV. Get to watch it on cable ahead, not on crack streams or, NFL Game Pass or all that stuff. So I get to watch it in real time. So yeah, that's more about me than the game. But this game's gonna be good. First time that we faced the Cowboys since 2017. That was at home, and we kicked their ass like 42-17 or something like that. Like, I remember Talib had that pick six. Everyone was picking the Cowboys. I watched it with my dad. We kicked their ass. But this is two different teams. We had a Super Bowl defense and a solid offense. They had a second-year quarterback in Dak and Zeke and all those players. So, yeah. So, and last time we played in AT&T was that shootout in 2013. Again, we won that game with Peyton with that rushing touchdown against Tony Romo. It's been a fun blast. That streak against the Cowboys since '95. It's gonna end today. I mean, it's gonna end this Sunday. Cowboys are the better team. They're gonna get their first win against the Broncos in a while, and the Broncos, they have some injuries. Noah Fant not playing because of COVID. Bryce Callahan out. As for the Cowboys, Smith has an injury on their tackle. Also, Garrett Bowles is going to be out. We have a lot of injuries, but that's no excuses. We don't have Von Miller. We traded him away. And I like the way the pass rush played last week with Jonathan Cooper and Malik Reed. I know it was against Washington's banged up defense, but I like the way they played, and this is what we have to embrace, the youth. And hopefully we play hard. I picked us to lose 35-14 on my predictions. That's my prediction still. I think our offense is still trash. And I think Bridgewater will throw his first pick six of the season against Trayvon Diggs. Underthrown to Cortland Sutton. It's going to be a beauty. It's not going to be pretty for me, but Trayvon Diggs is going to get a pick six in this game. Dak or Cooper Rush, whoever's playing, Dak's probably going to play, is going to play really good. If it's Cooper, I might as well play Cooper Rush in this game. He's way better than Teddy Bridgewater. Bridgewater is a bottom tier quarterback. Doesn't deserve to be in the league. Should be in the XFL. Oh wait, that doesn't exist. But if we're gonna win, we have to get more turnovers. Obviously, we have to win the turnover battle. We have to run the game, get the running game going. Hasn't happened. I know Gordon scored all those touchdowns last game, all two of them. He almost cost us the game with that fumble. The running game still hasn't gone. Really, we have to just give Javonte more carries in this game. And we gotta use Albert O to his advantage because he's a big size tight end, and we gotta use him to his advantage, man. I know he was out for a few weeks, but now he's back, and he's gonna be their starting tight end. Him and Eric Saubert are going to be our tight ends. No Noah Fant, so we're going to limit no speed, really. If Fant has the speed and size is Albert O, obviously. I want to use him more, but, Pat Shurmur's pass happy, so that's why I think Trayvon Diggs is going to get his first pick six against the Broncos, eh? I know he had a pick six before, but he's going to have his first pick six against the Broncos in his career. For defense, it's going to be the Micah Parsons revenge game. He's probably going to sack Bridgewater a couple times because that's what's going to happen. We passed on him. We picked Patrick Surtain, which I love Patrick Surtain. We needed a corner, because look at our corner. Bryce Callahan's injury prone. Same with Darby to an extent, but he's playing, thank God. And Kyle Fuller's a bag of shit, man. He sucks at corner. And that's why they're playing Nate Harrison to play, because he's better than damn Kyle Fuller. We're doing what they did with the Browns. We're benching Kyle Fuller. He's not going to play a single snap. We're going to pay him just to sit on his ass until we get more injuries. And that's really it. I think that's the only way we're going to play Kyle Fuller is if we get any more injuries. Hopefully not. And I got the Cowboys winning convincingly 35-14. I think that's what I picked. It's in Dallas, so it's gonna be rowdy. I think there'll be a lot of Bronco fans because there's some Bronco fans in Texas, and they'll travel. This will be a good game. I'm happy it's at 1 o'clock, so I can just watch the game, get over with, and then watch the other games. Usually when the Broncos play in the afternoon, I watch that and like, oh crap, I have to only watch one game now, which is the Sunday nighter. Now I get to watch multiple games and enjoy football. That's not the Broncos, man. I know last week we got the win, but it's exactly as I predicted how we should have won. Like I predicted us, like we need luck to win against the Washington. We need like triple luck to win against Dallas, man. They're a really great team. They're good. I like Dan Quinn. I knew once Dan Quinn was gonna be the defensive coordinator for Dallas, I knew they were gonna be better because Dan Quinn he operated a Super Bowl defense with the Legion of Boom. I know they choked, but he got his damn Falcons to the Super Bowl. Yeah, I know everyone's gonna think Kyle Shanahan because they ran that offense, but hey, Dan Quinn was the head coach. He made the decisions, so he may get another job as a head coach. But I don't want the Broncos to get a defensive-minded coach anymore. I want an offensive-minded coach. So yeah, this is gonna be. I don't know. If we win this game, I'm gonna be shocked, man. I'm gonna be shocked. Everyone was down and out when I picked Washington. Everyone said, "Oh, Bondi, you got on, you went back on your word. You said Washington was gonna beat us, but I had a feeling we were gonna win in Halloween. This is the first game in November, so it's gonna be interesting game in Jerry's world." And I just don't expect us to be really competitive. I gave us 2 touchdowns, probably in garbage time. Dallas is a real contender. They're a real team, and that's why I picked us to lose to the Browns on that Thursday game because they're a real team. They have a real coach. Mike McCarthy's a Super Bowl winning coach, and fucking Vic Fangio is just a guy who's going to get fired at the end of the year because he doesn't know how to challenge plays, call timeouts, run a team. He's just not a good head coach. He should be a defensive coordinator next year, and he's going to be a good defensive coordinator next year. I don't expect Vic Fangio to. I don't expect him to not find work next year. And same with like Mike Munchak. Maybe we'll go back to the Steelers as their offensive lines coach. And as for Pat Shurmur, he's going to be fired. He's going to be, retired and going to Florida with his wife, if he has a wife, I don't know, or his lover or whatever. That's where Pat Shurmur's going to go to vacation. So this game, yeah, I got this game blown out. Again, we have to run the ball better, not going to happen. We have to create pressure, interior push, not going to happen because, we're not playing a damn beat-up Redskins team. What else? We're in the turnover battle, not going to happen. They have real receivers. Amari Cooper, he knows this team really well. He knows the Broncos. He was with the Raiders. He played really good with the Raiders. CeeDee Lamb, we passed on him. He's going to be fucking pissed too. I just don't see this being a competitive game. And I got us getting our asses kicked 35-14 again. That's really it. Obviously, I want us to win. I want us to come prepared, but I just don't trust the coaching staff. I don't trust these young players. There's injuries. I know the Cowboys have injuries too, but they're run better. They haven't lost a game since week 1. They've beaten some teams with a lot of teams with winning records. We haven't beaten a single team with a winning record. And they have a real quarterback. We don't. Our real quarterback's on the bench. And that's really it. To all the Cowboy fans watching this game, congrats on your fucking free win. As for the Broncos fans, we have to get really lucky again, and we have to squeak this one out and steal this win, get a steal in Dallas, in Jerry's world. This should be a fun game though. Like either way, I love AT&T Stadium. It's a nice stadium, and we'll see what happens. Peace.